How you doing, guys? This is Robin Williams. Welcome to this video. I am actually the founder of Team Free the People, and I wanted to show the value to this system, MLSP, My System Pro, the mastery level, to business owners, small business owners, people who are in the business for themselves. Maybe you're a photographer, maybe you're an artist, maybe you wrote a book. Whatever it is, I pretty much see the value in this, and I know there are so many people trying to market their small business or brand themselves, and they don't know how to do it. So I saw the need for this product specifically within the network marketing industry, and after digging into this system, I've noticed that it really is useful for traditional businesses, small businesses too. Now, the reason why I'm doing this video is basically because, like I said, I'm in network marketing, or I market to network marketers with this system. And there's a lot to this system that some traditional business owners may not even want to see or deal with. Maybe they don't believe in network marketing, which is fine. Maybe you just want to see exactly what is useful for your business. And what I've been finding out lately is that some people may invite me to their system or tell me how good their system is for something similar to this. And one, is not really as good as this system. And two, it's really hard to see the value if you don't see the back office. So I wanted to show you specifically what this system is about and how it can help you. And I wanted to help eliminate anything that may deter you from starting because of network marketing, because this system is the same thing that the network marketers will get. You'll get the same system, right? So meaning when you sign up with My System Pro, it's a lot of stuff you're not going to need. There's a lot of stuff you're not going to want to deal with. There's already a ton of stuff in My System Pro, so this video is to help you not get overwhelmed. I'll tell you exactly what you need to focus on so that you can get moving in your business, right? And branding yourself, getting traffic, getting leads, and getting sales. So basically, it's really nothing I could do personally about eliminating the network marketing portion from this. Even the sales video kind of hits on network marketers too. I'm not saying that there isn't a sales video. I just haven't found one. It's a lot in this system. I've seen a whole bunch of videos, but honestly, guys, I'm really big on income producing activities, and I can't spend so much time looking at a whole bunch of videos to try to find one for business owners, right? So I just went ahead and created one for myself, and hopefully you get a clear understanding of what this system is and what it does for your business, right? It's definitely beneficial. I would not be taking my time out to do this if it wasn't. So with that said, I just want to give you an introduction of what this system is. So My System Pro is supposed to actually take you from struggling and building your business to giving you every tool you need to build your business, right? And actually show you how to market online using different platforms, and so that you can grow your business. So basically that's what it is. It's almost like a business kit, right? And it has some very important things that what I see in a lot of network marketing companies they don't have, right? And I also connect with some business owners who don't have these items at all, and they're losing money, right? And I'll explain a little bit as I go, but they're losing money because their business isn't set up a certain way. So with this, it is for network marketers or whatever, but it's not a network marketing company as far as MLM or anything like that. This is no multi-level marketing. Just for your information, I just wanted to let you know that even though you'll be probably disregarding any type of reference to network marketers in this system, I just want to let you know that this is not a multi-level marketing company. We just help those that are in multi-level marketing companies. During this training, I just want to give a warning that this system, it's really only one account that you can have. And I do not, under any circumstances, recommend that you give your password to anybody else. I know that with traditional business owners, you're most likely to have an assistant or a manager that you might want to do this stuff. I highly, highly do not recommend doing this. I'll show you how to get a assistant login for this. However, it only shows you the leads. It doesn't show you everything, right? It just shows you your prospects in the back office when they log into the assistants, or log in as the assistant. And the reason why I don't recommend you give that to anyone is because it might have some of your financial details in there, or if they cancel your membership and you have all your ads running, or you have your system just running out there, and someone goes out there and they push the wrong button or something. For security reasons, I do not recommend that you give this to anyone unless you truly, truly trust them, and that may be like a spouse, right? Or a true business owner. Maybe you both share the business together. But other than that, I recommend you not give access to this to other people. And also, I'll be going through the system to give you an introduction. I will not be giving you training on every single thing for two reasons. One, I will be here till next week, give you training on every piece of information, because it's a lot here. Don't get overwhelmed. I'll go over each section you need to go to. And two, they have instructions, right? So most of these sections have instructions. All of them have instructions, but most of them have video instructions that are very, very simple. Anybody can understand it. And they have a support team if you do not understand it, or you have me to ask questions. Since I do use this, I am a product of the product. I use this for my primary business as far as that goes, for my network marketing company, and I also use this up front to help network marketers. So I'll flow through some things, I'll explain some things and why you should use it, or you go to that section, but there won't be any tutorial type training in this. What else? Let's see here. I think I want to go ahead and dive into this system. And then let's see here. Let's go to start here, basically. Start here. I can just you can go through here, like I said, but there's a lot of stuff that you don't need, right? And in fact, let me just click on here real quick. I want to browse through here because I forgot to browse through this section before I started this video, just to make sure that you didn't need to go through here. A lot of this stuff is for MLSP membership. I don't think there's a lot of stuff that you need in here. This might be good. Step 2. Yeah, I would just go through here, guys. Just ignore anything that is promoting the My Lead System Pro, because that's not what you're here for, obviously. So if they tell you to put a link to like free training or something, don't do it, because unless you decide to market. And let me make this clear too, that just because you're not coming in as a network marketer or as someone who wants to promote this system, doesn't mean you can't in the future. I can't take away any feature that you have, and if you decide to promote this, that's fine. And if you don't want to promote this or touch this at all, that's fine too. So basically, yeah, it's a lot of this stuff, like this section probably wouldn't be good for you because it's talking about how to talk to MLSP leads, and you won't be having leads. You'll be having leads. And what a lead is basically someone who came to your website or some type of content you have out there and asked for more information. They enter their name, their phone number, whatever you're asking for, and they ask for more information. And this is actually talking about specifically My Lead System Pro leads, people who are looking for help in their network marketing business or another business. So there's really nothing you have to do there. So for the account settings, My profile settings is probably the only thing in here that you really have to worry about. So you go to my profile settings and there's only like one tab. The rest of this is if you're like linking it up to sell MLSP. So basically, you can change your password here if you want. You can put your information in. I'm not going to scroll down. I have my personal phone number in there, but basically your name, your phone number. And then also, this is the section where you can actually set up an assistant password. And like I said, they won't get access to everything you see here. It'll just be the prospects. But if you have that necessity, that will be, it. Um, and I think that was it. So my autoresponders, I think. Okay, this section I wanted to go over because I highly, highly recommend that you get your own autoresponder. My Lead System Pro does market its products to leads and stuff like that. So they have an autoresponder within the system. I do not recommend that you use it because they're marketing My Lead System Pro. Unless you're marketing that, then you can use it. But what an autoresponder is the ability to allow a lead, right? I just talked about what a lead was. It's the ability to allow a lead to go onto your list. So once they enter their name and an email, whatever you're asking for from your advertisements or your content, they're going to be put on a list. And a list is going to give you the ability to market to them over and over and over again. See, most people do not buy on the first exposure of your business, of your product, right? They need to opt into your list, and they do that by choice. And then they get on your list, and then that's when you develop a rapport, a relationship with that potential customer. So the autoresponder just allows the list to sit there while you market to them daily. So I highly recommend that you get an Aweber account. You can find a link in the back office once you join, or you can just go to like Google Aweber autoresponder and it'll come up. And the reason why I highly recommend Aweber is because it's the most trusted and talked about autoresponder in the market today. It's better than all the other ones you see here to me. I just see maybe one, two people prefer Get Response, but I'm pretty sure it's a good company as well because I do see a lot of people using that. But Aweber is where it's at to me. And once you get an Aweber set up, you have the ability to integrate that system. See, Aweber has nothing to do with My Lead System Pro. That's a separate service. And so once you get that set up, My Lead System Pro allows you to integrate, meaning just connect the two together so that when you put your ads out there, when you market, they'll be able to go ahead and get on your list. And I meant to go over the time. It looks like I'm going to be going over some time, maybe like 40 minutes in this video if I don't move fast enough. But I just want to make sure you understand what I'm talking about because some people come into this and they have no idea of how to build a business. They have no idea why they would need an autoresponder. And if you don't have an autoresponder set up, you will be losing money guaranteed, right? I've never seen a successful network marketer make it without one. And honestly, if I take out the network marketing people that I know that are successful and they're making a good decent amount of income, they also have autoresponders, right? So that's where it is, and I guess that's all it is, all that I have for this section. Again, like I said, let me just show you real quick. I'll show you on this one so that you can see most sections have a toggle instruction, and you can just click on there and they'll give you either a description of what you need or a video. So this one has both. So it has how to set up your autoresponder, and then basically a video for each. I think it was a video for each one. So you got the Aweber, you got all of this. Wow, I think I still need to go through this. There's so much value in this system, guys. I don't even think I went through this section yet, and the way I integrated it is a little different, but I think I definitely need to watch those videos. But All the instructions are normally there for you, just like you saw. Um, where was I? If I'm skipping over it, that's probably because you don't need to go through it. So your credit cards obviously is where you update your payment information. Your membership is you'll pretty much just have one membership. It'll be the My Elite System Pro Mastery membership. It'll be the same, and that's pretty much all you have to worry about on this section. The training, this is the juicy part. I love this part because this is one of the big things that stop people from actually making money online, building their business. They don't know what to do, right? They don't know what to do. They don't know how to get the word out there. A lot of people might just post on Facebook, hey guys, got this new product for sale today, and that's not marketing. That's just posting and hoping that somebody sees it. And I do it. I post to my Facebook, but it's just putting my business out there. It's just actually telling people that I'm alive, that I'm working my business. Because there are people watching, but it's not a really just posting to your Facebook. I would not consider a good income producing activity. Now, it can produce income. I've made sales on Facebook before just by posting to my page. However, it's not enough for you to eat off, right? Unless you have a high following. So, marketing strategies. Now, this is the part where I said do not be overwhelmed. Sorry, I just had to take a sip of drink. Because there is absolutely so much that I'm about to show you. And the good thing is you have it here available for whenever you want to do it or go through the training. The bad thing is that some people get overwhelmed anyway, even though I say don't get overwhelmed, right? And they go through all of these trainings and it's not necessary. The rule of thumb is you want to pick one marketing strategy and you want to master it. I don't care pretty much what you're promoting. If you're here, you probably need help with your business. Maybe you want to improve your marketing on something. But you definitely want to master one marketing strategy and then you can move on to the next. Obviously, as your business, you can do what you want, but that's my number one recommendation. And so if you come into the marketing strategies here, you'll see a variety of training. Now, don't get me wrong. Like I just said, you got to do one marketing strategy. However, some of this training can be used in conjunction with your marketing. So say for instance you want to do social networking, right? And you want to focus on Facebook as your income producing activity. You want to learn how to actually market. I'm not talking about just posting on your Facebook page, but there are ways to actually market on Facebook. Ads and boosting posts and stuff like that. So you'll come here and most of this or all of them has like the same layout. You have some of the text here possibly, and then you'll have your training. So basically you'll have your step 1, your phase 2, you have all of this stuff with your within your income producing activity that you choose. So here I see I have all of these videos. This is 3-4 minutes. That's an hour, 2 hours, 3. I have 3 hours and some change, right? Over 3 hours of video to go through. I do recommend that you take your notes out or write notes while you're going through this training, because I've gone through a lot of training before, and later on I go back and I'm like, what did he say that I need for it? You know what I mean? Because I didn't write it down. So if you don't want to go through this training over and over again, write down the key points, pause, write them down or whatever. Another thing I want to warn you, this is for network marketers. They do focus on trying to sign people up, so they're infamous on telling stories, right? So you might get the first 10 minutes of storytelling, right? First 10, 15, 20, sometimes 30 minutes of storytelling. You can kind of skip that, just see where they're at. If they're still in a story about their life, about how they went from poor to rich, then you can skip that. Or you could just listen through in case they put out any key points. But to save time, sometimes I just skip through it just so I can get to the meat of it. But that's pretty much it, right? So you come in here and you, let me just open up one. You just hit launch and you have a nice video set up for you. And this tells you these are actually trainings that actually work. 6, 7, and 8 figure earners are actually updating this system with their training. So definitely this is a training that actually really works. So so say for instance Facebook is your main one, but as you can see you have Google Plus, which is a good platform, Twitter, LinkedIn, meetup groups, you have Instagram, you have blogging if you want to use blogging as your primary source, copywriting. Copywriting is kind of something you want to integrate with income producing activity. You have article marketing, you have webinars if your company is big on webinars. You got some paid marketing, you got some more Facebook but with paid, pay-per-click, YouTube marketing, Facebook paid marketing, retargeting is beginning to be really popular, banner advertisement, solo ads. Maybe you can market to a list to build your business fast. And then you have some other stuff down here that can help if you got to hit the phones. You got prospecting. Maybe you need to pick up the phone and you need to sharpen your prospecting skills. So you have all of that. Some additional strategies. Storytelling is good for the network marketing field. But then you have some other things, forum marketing. Mindset mastery is awesome for any business, if you ask me. And you got some free classifieds. So you pretty much have a ton of training back here to dive into. However, again, you want to stick to just the one training that you choose. Now, I will go with personally something that you enjoy doing, like as far as your income producing activity, and then I will go with, well, first I will go with how does it work with your business, right? I wouldn't market a Instagram. I wouldn't market a product on Instagram to a customer, a target customer that's in their 60s. Now, I'm not saying that 60-year-olds don't use Instagram. It's just you don't see many at all, right? So you want to see what fits your target market, right? Something that might fit an older market will probably be blogging or article marketing, because you can just find that online and click on it. But for the most part, you can just take a look at your business and see how does this marketing platform fit in to your business. So let's see here. What else would be a good idea? Automated webinars. I can't really, I think that's the only thing really is the age difference. You want to make sure that you're on a platform that your target market will be on. So that's it. And like I said, some of these trainings are actually beneficial for you to do in conjunction with your Facebook marketing or whatever you choose. However, I do want to tell you this, like you don't want to go through every single training before you start taking action in your business, because you won't get any results, right, until you finally think that you're ready, which is sometimes never for people. So definitely start whatever you learn, start implementing your business, and then take some time out to go through some training. And this is a system that you have in MLSP that allows you to actually manage your customers, and you might want to just go and dig into that training so you can manage your customers. Now, I will have some custom training in here that's a little separate from my Lead System Pro that I found very beneficial for my MLM business. Not really MLM business, but also my Lead System Pro to promote that. So you should be able to come in and actually, the Price Day Training by Robin Williams. Lisa Torres was actually my sponsor, so you'll see Training by Robin Williams under Special Training. So you can take a look at that. They got some sample ads, training call schedule. the one thing I really want to show you here is a training library. Now remember I said MLSP has been around for like how long? Since 2008, right? They've been around for a while. They created some of the top influential leaders in the industry, right? And with that, they, have tons and tons and tons of training. So I'm a big believer that you have to actually go out there and master your craft, right? So going back to Facebook, I'm just using Facebook as an example. Say, for instance, you finish with all that training back there, and you want more, right? You've mastered Facebook marketing as far as what was shown to you in that previous page. You come here, since MLSP been around for so long, they have tons and tons and tons of training. And you can go here and check out the different categories. You can search, right? Or you can just click on Facebook. I'm going to click on Facebook right now. And what this is going to do is going to give you all of the Facebook trainings, right? So I can just do, oh wait, you see the page went down to like 3 pages. So all of this deals with Facebook. So you get to come in here and go through the training and get more training to strengthen your craft, to, start learning how to actually get results, right? So it's all types of training as far as how to get leads, how to get sales, how to promote your Facebook page, how to do Facebook retargeting, how to avoid coming Facebook slap. So there's tons and tons and tons of stuff back here. Hopefully you can see the value. So that's pretty much it. You see article marketing, blogging, pretty much everything that you've seen in that previous page. They have some more training out here for you. So it's a ton of training. Okay, so the next one I wanted to go through is, I think I was good on this section, my websites. So for my websites, only thing you really have to worry about here is one of my favorite parts of MLSP, which I was drawn to this for this reason, is the funnelizer. The funnelizer is where you create your capture page. Now, remember I said that when you do marketing, you ask for people information, they enter their name and email, and they become a lead, and they go onto your autoresponder list so that you can market to them. It's the same formula for every successful business. There's no way out of that. The thing that most people don't realize is that you have to create a lead capture page, which I'm about to show you, that is congruent with what you are marketing. And this is something I was struggling with my company for a while, because I was always I either didn't have a capture page, or then I ended up getting one of my team capture page, but I wasn't branding myself. I wasn't putting myself out there. It wasn't congruent with the ad that I was marketing. So I'm about to show you here. I'm about to launch this here. And what you're looking at is the funnel section is still loading here. And the part that's really good about this too is that you get how many visitors that you're getting to your ads, or your capture pages, and the conversions. So you'll be able to track what's working and what's not. For instance, one of the videos I put out started getting a lot of hits and almost 0 conversions, right? 9 people out of 501, something was wrong with that, right? And I still have to check that out, but it's just something that you can actually put your eyes on and say, what if this was paid? This was actually free marketing. What if this was paid for? And I was running paid advertisements, and this was giving me these results. I will shut this down ASAP. Whoever I was paying for that traffic, I would shut it down ASAP, right? Because I am wasting money. And so that's why this is important. You can see how many visitors you can market it that way. I mean, you can arrange it that way. You can do the best conversions, right? You can do the best conversion rate, right? But all of this is very beneficial to businesses, because you get to know what you need to cut off and what you need to continue doing. Basically, that's all it is. Let me stop doing what's not working and keep doing what's working. And so what I want to show you real quick is, let's see. I'm going to edit this. And basically what it's going to give you is a customized capture page. Now, I am not going to be able to tell you how to do the capture page, mainly because it's going to take too long for me to explain all of this stuff to you. But I just want to give you an example. Let's get the URL, get the website. This is super simple, trust me. I think this took me about 5 minutes to make, and I'm not sure if this is the one I want to show. About to see here. This is not the one I wanted to show. But this is an example of one that I didn't really like, but it's totally customizable, and I made something a little bit better than this. What is this? A page? The video. Alright, let's try this one. Get URL. Copy. Hopefully if this is the one. If not, I'll give you an example. Yeah, this was one that I was able to customize with my picture. And you don't have to have these little crazy little things floating around, because you have multiple templates, right? And I was able to put my picture back here, and people can enter their information. Right, I'm just gonna put my stuff in here. Don't be taking my emails. What is my email? Put my own info in here, and so I can direct, once they log in or enter the information, they can be directed to my website or a sales video, whatever you want to market, right? And if you have multiple businesses, I forgot to mention that, it works for that as well. So it works for multiple businesses if you have more than one thing that you need to market. So if that was one of your worries, don't worry, you can use this for everything. Now, one of the things I want to show you, I do want to dive into a tiny bit, is when you add a new page, right, whatever you want to market, that page that I just made, you can use any one of these templates, which is cool. You can use it as an opt-in, or I can say I want a sales page, right? So all the templates for a sales page comes up for you, and you got a simple one from a short letter one to a professional sales page, to an ad article, but let's just use this one as a template real quick. I need to name it. I'm just going to name it test. I think I already got a test one. Testing. Save page and edit. And literally it can take, well, obviously for the sales page, depending on the content you put it on there, it's going to take longer, but it's going to be longer because you need to put more content on there, not because it takes long. So basically everything you see here, you can edit. You can edit everything. And then here you can edit it. You can put whatever video, all the instructions are in here to do that. You can put whatever video, whatever picture, whatever link that you want to lead this to when they add to cart, the cost of it. Maybe it links to a PayPal payment or something like that, a request payment. And then you have all these fields that you can add whatever you want in there. It's really, really simple. You got a lot of module ones. Maybe you're selling a course or something like that. You can put all that in there. Basically, this is a long template sales page, and you don't have to worry about if you don't have all of that stuff here, because you have, what is this, your order video training series. I can come over here and you can see, you can't really see because it's so much, but as I go up and down, you can see the highlights. So I know I'm here. Wait, where am I? I'm here on the pricing table. I can click on here on the pricing table, and I can say I don't want to see item 1, I don't want to see item 2, 3. I don't know if you can see this disappear. Oh, I'm sorry. 2, 3. You can see it disappearing. Module 4 is next. And I can pretty much customize all of this. Or I could just say I just don't want the pricing table at all. Right? And it's gone. It's pretty cool. You can save it and publish it, and you use the link for your marketing. That's all I want to show you on the funnelizer, because I don't want it to take up all of the time. I love it because you can actually brand yourself. You can put your pictures here if you want, so that people know that, you know, you're the one marketing your product. You can put your logo there, your sales video, everything that you need can be loaded right there. Let me see if I can go back without messing up anything. And close that out. And I can close this out. So that was one of my favorite parts. It was the funnel. It was absolutely awesome. I love it. And another section in that area is the campaign management. I'm not going to dive into this, but you'll have the some info here, and you can actually put a campaign out. And like I said, this is like, say for instance, you have a campaign, an advertisement to market on a certain list, maybe a solo ad, or market in a newspaper. You get to see and track your conversions and stuff like that. So I think this one is mainly for MLSP though. You might want to be careful before you do that. But like I said, you can create those unlimited funnels and opt-in pages, so you can also see the conversions where I showed you at, maybe a couple minutes ago. So the conversions will be there for you too. And that was it for here. And that's why I'm trying to save you time, because you see all this stuff that you don't need to look at if you're not marketing MLSP. So this is what you need here. And I think that's it. So my leads. So your leads will be people who opt into your website. You can build your prospects. Let me click on here. I'm not going to be able to show you a lot, because if I scroll down, I'll show you people's personal information, and I don't want to accidentally do that. But you can come in here. You can click on, I think it's, no, it's not that. Yeah, here we go. You can click on your prospect list and stuff like that, and it'll show you your prospects. And what this is the ability for you to develop some type of follow-up system and a relationship-based management system. So if you want to keep notes on what your prospect likes, what their interests are, stuff like that, it's a very powerful tool for you to follow up. People are going to get to know, like, and trust you if you start mentioning the things that they said they were interested in. And then going back and following up and seeing how they were doing with whatever you were talking about, right? And then you also have some training in here too. So I can't click on too much there because I don't want to give away people's personal information and start this video over possibly. What else we got here? So my content, you can host videos. So your own media, you can just come in here and host your own media here. It's very easy to do. And basically what this is like YouTube. When you upload a video to YouTube, you're going to be, you're not going to own that information anymore. Really, YouTube can shut you down whenever they want. So for whatever reason, if somebody decides to flag your video, maybe your competitor, maybe just somebody who don't agree with what you're doing, they flag your video and it's taken down. So with the MLSP hosted media, you're able to come in here, upload your media, your files, your such as your videos and pictures, and then you can put embedded code to your website, your blog from here. And you don't have to worry about your media disappearing overnight. So it is a very valuable tool that you can have, and I just wanted to point that out as well. Here, let's see here. You got the same thing for videos. You got your images. The only thing they ask is that they're your personal images and not copyrighted. You can lose your My Lead System Pro membership if you upload images that aren't yours. So they have to be original images. My QR codes, this is more directly for offline businesses. So what I mean by offline is maybe you can market a product and have offline ads. I'm sorry. So you could be online business with the offline advertisement. So like maybe, I don't know if you've seen those flyers. out there. You rip off the name and number and the website at the bottom. That's like old news. And what you want is like something like this quick response code. Now, I wish I had a picture. Hold on. I'm going to play this for a second so you can see what I'm talking about. It's a 17-minute video, but obviously we're not going through all of that. Should be popping up very shortly.
Alright, let's dig into my QR codes.
I'm just going to mute that. Hopefully it's muted on the... Hopefully it doesn't mute it. Alright, there we go. I'm going to pause it. So a QR code is a code that looks like this. It's like a barcode. We're used to the lines or whatever. So instead of a customer or a potential client walking into maybe a bookstore, wherever you're leaving your advertisement at, instead of them tearing off the old style name and number from the bottom, they'll be able to take a phone and use the application, a QR code scanning application, and scan it so that they can download whatever you want them to download. It could be your website, it could be your name and phone number, but it helps them easily go ahead and scan it while they're wherever they are physically from their phone, and it's uploaded to their phone. So this is really good for people who are doing some offline advertisements, and you want to ease the person's how can I say this? You want to ease their process of plugging in your website, typing in your website on their phone, or possibly not taking it down at all because they don't want to write, type in the website address, right? Or possibly tearing off that little name and phone number and website at the bottom and losing it when they get home, right? Because it's on a little piece of paper. They can scan it. It's not for online use, it's for offline use. So that's that. Very cool thing to have there. And let's see. And my audios and videos. Now here is a little different than your hosting. So your hosting, you can pretty much take the embedded code and put it on your website and stuff. Here is where if you want a sales video to go on your lead capture pages, like in the funnels, when you build those funnels, you can change your videos out, you can change your pictures out, and you can add your videos that you have back here. You get a certain amount of space. I forget exactly how much, but you can say, okay, I want to add this video to this capture page so that it plays automatically. And that's what this section is for. So you can completely customize with your own sales video. Let's see here. Lead magnets. Oh wait, I'm sorry. The store, the MLSP store. Say for instance, you go through all the training again, and you're like becoming this monster expert in Facebook marketing or marketing in general, and you want to come back here and you want to get some more tools. You can come here and purchase whatever you like or whatever you want to work on. So you see, it's copywriting mastery. You got Facebook. Facebook advertising mastery. You got some Instagram marketing. You got a lot of training back here. You got prospecting training, and it's all at your fingertips. I'm not going to go through that. You can go through that if you want, but it's there for you. And then recommended resources. I'll have some recommended resources out there for you. For those who I like to do YouTube, so you won't see a lot of different stuff from me because I focus on one or two strategies. So I focus on YouTube and Facebook. So you might see some recommended strategies from me on that. And then basically you got just the main contact information, the Facebook page, online community, and my Elite System Pro support. So you can go through there anytime you want. And then the bonus section, I really like the bonus section because it allows you to actually get more training on maybe something you weren't thinking about, right? Maybe you would like to get more productivity. So like every week or so, you get an extra bonus. So, you get bonuses for continuing your membership. So basically, you can come in here, you can click on that, and you can get your training. And I like the fact that I came over here because I want to talk about a lead magnet. And a lead magnet is once a person go to your website, or not your website, but your advertisement. Maybe you advertise on Facebook. Once they click on that, you're going to have to give them a reason to actually enter their information. So most of the time people offer a free report, something free training. They offer them something. They give them a reason why they want to put their name, email, or address, or telephone number in that system. If you do not have a lead magnet, your conversions will be so low. So for instance, if I worked in a car dealership, and I was the owner of a car dealership, and I said, enter your information below to get our list of cars that are on sale. To me, that's not a lead magnet, because maybe it could be if it was some type of really, really good sale that happened like once in a year or something like that, but it's really not a lead magnet, because I can go and look and see what cars you have on sale, right? It just doesn't entice me. Or if I was a car salesman, I could say, click the link below to get the 7-step report and saving $500 to $1,500 when shopping for a used car. Now that is a lead magnet, right? So what you want to do is actually either find a free report that is congruent with what you're offering, that you can legally give out. I'm not saying steal anyone's information, but what you want to do is actually find somewhere where you can actually get a free lead magnet or create your own. A lot of people have the ability to create their own and they don't know it. For instance, if you are an expert and you can help somebody save money, you see people wasting money when they go shop for a used car, you write up that free report and you use that as a lead magnet. And then what's going to happen is you can upload your autoresponder we talked about with a series of email messages. Obviously, whatever product you're selling or services you're offering, it'll be marketed to that person, but you want to pretty much have the first email be whatever you promise the customer, or the potential customer. And so what it's going to do is once they enter the information, they'll either be directed to the page, or they'll be emailed that free report that you requested, or whatever you promised them. So that's a lead magnet. It is definitely something that we really didn't cover in this, mainly because all of the lead magnets that are in here are for network marketers. So there's nothing that you can use as far as a lead magnet. But as you can see here, a report that I got, how to craft a free report. And you can easily make a lead magnet by creating a series of videos or something like that. It should be easy as long as you have the expertise on a subject that someone would want to have, right? A free report, or some lessons, or whatever it may be. So that's pretty much the system. And I don't even know how many minutes I went, guys, because the time stopped, and I'm hoping and praying that this video is still recording because the time above that I'm looking at stopped. But hopefully this is beneficial to you. Hopefully you have a clearer understanding. What the system is going to allow you to do is going to give you the education you need to go out there and market on Facebook. It's like real over the shoulder type stuff. So I can't go through the training videos with you right now, or even in the future you have to go through them by yourself. But if you go through those training videos, it's going to give you the actual training you need to market on whatever platform you choose, right? It'll tell you exactly how to set up your business. So in order to set up your business successfully, you need to have a product or service, which you probably already have. You need to know how to get the traffic to your website, collect your information using a lead capture page, and ensuring that the information is on an autoresponder, goes to an autoresponder. Communicate, and actually use a lead magnet with your capture page actually before it goes to the autoresponder. Once they go to the autoresponder, you're pretty much developing a relationship or rapport, and then you'll be able to make sales, leads, or whatever, whatever you're looking for. So that's the system in a nutshell. You have everything you need to upgrade your business, right? To brand yourself, to reach a market, and it's, whatever you're thinking. So maybe you're like, I don't know what customers I should be marketing to. The training is in here. Maybe you're trying to figure out how to write to people. Like if you tell me how to put on how to market on Facebook, how do I actually intrigue the person to click on there? That training is in here. So everything you need is in here, guys. Feel free to ask me any questions about this system. I am available to answer any questions, and I will end this video because I'm afraid it's at like 1 hour, right? And so that's pretty much it, and I don't think I have anything else for you. Hopefully I didn't forget anything, but if I do, I'll probably have a part 2, right? And hopefully it's a lot shorter than this. Guys, this is Robin Williams. I'll see you on the top. Oh, and then just if you have if you're watching this on like YouTube, I sent you the link. You can find a link to get this system at the bottom of the description of this video, or at the top actually of the description of this video, so that you can get access to the system. I'll have the monthly system up, and you can also get the annual plan for this. So I will see you on the top.